Hi everyone! As most of you will know, yesterday was World Book Day. Unfortunately this year we didn't get to dress up for nursery, but we did celebrate it by taking part in lots of different activities throughout the day yesterday. So we were reading lots of stories. Some of you made your own bookmarks. We were using the puppet show to retell favourite stories and nursery rhymes, and we even had a book hunt outside. So I hope lots of you enjoyed those activities that were in nursery yesterday. The ladies have got a special challenge for you over the weekend because we would love to see what your favourite story is. So could you, with your mummy or daddy or brothers or sisters, show us your favourite storybook that you like to read? It might be at bedtime with mummy or daddy, or it might be a book that you take with you to Granny and Grandpa's house. So get your favourite story and we would like you to read it in your favourite place, or it could be a funny place. So have a think. You could read it in bed. You might read your book in the bath. You might go outside into the garden and read it. Or you might even take your book on a walk and read it then. So have a think of where you would like to take your book, and could you send us a little photo or a video of you reading your book and post it to us on Seesaw, because the ladies would all love to see what your favourite stories are. Okay, now here's another little challenge. The ladies are going to read some of their favourite stories, and can you guess which books they are reading from?
"Take in your cow," said the wise old man. "Take in my cow? What a curious plan!" Well, the cow took one look and charged straight at the pig, then jumped on the table and tapped out a jig. I wonder if you can guess what story that's from, boys and girls. A squash and a squeeze.
The witch had a cat and a very tall hat and long ginger hair that she wore in a plait. How the cat purred and how the witch grinned as they sat on their broomstick as it flew in the wind. But how the witch wailed and how the cat spat when the wind blew so wildly it blew off her hat. Now I wonder if you know which book that's from, boys and girls. Do you know? Will I tell you? It is Room on the Broom by Julia Donaldson.
Gerald was a tall giraffe whose neck was long and slim, but his knees were awfully bandy and his legs were rather thin. Can you guess what story it is, boys and girls? That's right, Giraffes Can't Dance!
On Friday he ate through 5 oranges, but he was still hungry. Boys and girls, do you know who I'm talking about in this story? That's right, it's the very hungry caterpillar, and he was a very hungry caterpillar.
Goldilocks was feeling peckish. There on the table she saw 3 bowls of porridge, so she picked up a spoon to have a taste. The first bowl of porridge was much too hot. The second bowl was much too lumpy. But the third bowl was just right, and suddenly it was absolutely empty. Can you guess what stories that's from? Any ideas? You're right, it's Goldilocks and the 3 Bears.
But who is this creature with terrible claws and terrible teeth in his terrible jaws? He has knobbly knees and turned out toes, and a poisonous wart at the end of his nose. His eyes are orange, his tongue is black, he has purple prickles all over his back. Do you know who that is I'm talking about, boys and girls? You guessed it, it's the Gruffalo.
Uh-oh, mud. Thick, oozy mud. We can't go over it. We can't go under it. Oh no, we've got to go through it. Do you know what story that's from, boys and girls? That's right, it's from... We're going on a bear hunt.
A scratch and a scrape and a flurry of soot, a wiggle and a jiggle, and out pokes a foot, a shove and a nudge, a hop and a jump. And Santa falls into the room with a thump. Can you guess what book that is, boys and girls? That's right, it's Stickman!
Sophie opened the door and there was a big, furry, stripy tiger. The tiger said, "Excuse me, but I'm very hungry. Do you think I could have tea with you?" Right, boys and girls, can you tell me what story you think that is? It's the tiger who came to tea. And here's the book here.
Little pigs, let me come in, or I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down. No, no, cried the second little pig, not by the hair on my chinny chin chin. I will not let you in. Can you guess what story that's from? Have a wee think. You ready? That's right, it's the Three Little Pigs. And here's the big wolf that was going to blow down the house. Well done.
Did you manage to guess what books the ladies were reading? Well done. We can't wait to see what your favourite stories are, boys and girls. Have a lovely weekend. Bye.